I really wanted to show you guys how to paint Maggot from The Corpse Bride. So I'm starting off with one of my favorite base colors. This is called Strawberry Sugar. And then I'm going to be applying a few coats of that, curing in between. Then once that's finished, I'm going to be going in with this pretty Corpse Bride type of blue color. It almost looks like a periwinkle. And then once that's cured, I'm going in with my makeup wedge sponge, and I'm going to be applying an ombre. The key to ombre is you want to work in layers, and you want to use a pigmented gel polish. Because this was only going to have the character on it, I wanted it to have a blue sparkle, so I'm applying a blue sparkle reflective gel polish. I always like to clean up the nail with a little bit of acetone on a brush. Then I'm grabbing this brush, my 9mm Super Slayer brush. I created this specifically for filling in large areas of character drawings. I always need a brush that can hold a lot of product and fill in these areas super quickly and efficiently. So once that was filled in, I did cure that. Now getting started on drawing the eyes, filling in those large spaces as well. These characters tend to have very big eyes, so I used a off-white color for this. And then once that was all cured, I got started on the actual detail work. This is the most intimidating part of any character, but it is what brings it to life. So I'm drawing on some purple eyelids, and then I added some pink around the eyes as well to make them look a little more old and tired. And then I'm drawing on the eyebrows with a black gel polish, and I'm grabbing my 8mm ultra thin liner brush to create some really deep eye bags, lots of them. I also drew on the nose with this, and then I also drew some wrinkles around the neck. Then I'm going to be using the same brush to draw on some lips. The lips are a purplish pink color, and then I'm drawing on some details there. And I'm going to do the line that separates the top lip from the bottom lip, and then I'm going to draw on the two buck teeth that stick out. This is literally coming out exactly how I wanted it to. So then I'm going to grab my black gel polish and draw two eyeballs, just simple black dots in the center of the eyes. Every time I liked a detail, I would flash cure it, and then I'm going to grab my no wipe glossy top coat, and I'm going to be top coating the entire nail. I wanted this glitter to stand out, that's why I opted for a glossy top coat. I've been doing a lot of matte nails lately, but this is the finished product. I really hope you guys like it.